Imagine a spiritual credit system where past transgressions could be eased not just by penance, but by a form of contribution. This practice, often misunderstood, played a pivotal role in shaping European history. The authorization for the sale of papal indulgences, and practice which contributed significantly to the Protestant Reformation, originated directly from the papacy itself. It was the Pope, as the supreme head of the Roman Catholic Church, who held the authority to issue these spiritual certificates, offering remission of temporal punishment due to sins already forgiven. The core theological why behind indulgences rested on the concept of the treasury of merit, a spiritual reserve believed to consist of the superabundant merits of Christ and the saints. The Pope, as St. Peter's successor, was considered the steward of this treasury, with the power to dispense these merits to penitent individuals. This dispensation could reduce time in purgatory for oneself or deceased loved ones, contingent upon certain pious acts, which often included financial contributions to church projects, like the rebuilding of St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. Individuals sought indulgences by making a donation to the church, often facilitated by appointed commissioners or partners. These agents would travel through various regions, promoting the indulgences, collecting funds, and issuing official letters of indulgence signed by ecclesiastical authorities. The process involved a confession of sins to a priest, a demonstration of true contrition, and then the specified payment or pious act to receive the indulgence. A particularly infamous example was the preaching of the St. Peter's Indulgence by Johann Tetzel in the early 16th century, authorized by Pope Leo X and heavily promoted in territories like those of Archbishop Albrecht of Mainz. Albrecht, already indebted to the Fugger banking family, benefited from a special arrangement allowing him to keep a portion of the indulgence proceeds to repay his debts, highlighting the complex financial motivations intertwined with the theological framework. Understanding who authorized and benefited from indulgences, and the mechanisms through which they were distributed, allows us to grasp the profound socio-economic and religious tensions that ultimately fueled movements for reform, fundamentally altering the religious and political landscape of Europe.